Hey y'all, what's up? We're here with a timeless reading. For those of you that are new tuning in, welcome. My name is Gabriella. Alright, the first card that we have out is the Eight of Swords. You can feel stuck, like there's something that you want to say, maybe now's not the time. There can be something that you want to do that you could feel a little bit stuck on. I'm feeling a bit of a dichotomy here. Eight of Swords and Knight of Wands. Eight of Swords, it's like all of the reasons and all of the ways, definitely has to do with a vocal thing, communication. All of the ways that we can feel stuck, but the thing with the Eight of Swords is that, like, the reminder with that is that it's a self-imposed space. So even though something may be going on where we kind of feel a little bit trapped or boxed in, if we can sort of find our way around it, we can take ourselves out of that space. If we can just undo whatever it was that locked us in there in the first place. Because I get you wanting to, like, go for something, go towards something, say something. There's, like, action that wants to be taken through you that's like, hey, are we going to do something about it? And this part of you that's like, no, or I can't, or like all the reasons that would stop you from doing it. For some of you, this has to do with like somebody you want to have a conversation with, or you putting yourself out there, communicating something. I'm seeing you be good with your words, but I do get a hesitance still. It's like anybody from the outside looking in wouldn't think that you would have an issue with this, or would be like, why aren't you confident, or why would you delay, or like, why wouldn't you say something? Because I'm seeing you be like more than adequate. It feels like one of those situations where the way that you perceive yourself in this light is very different than how others perceive you. Because I'm even seeing something exhausted mentally. I'm seeing something that it seems like you've been thinking about it, working on it, and maybe now's the time to show it. Like when the King of Swords comes up, it's like, I want to say something, I want to call something out, I want to make an announcement, I want to have that conversation, I want to communicate that. Eight of Coins can be something that we've been tending to, working on. It can be a project, it can be a paragraph, whatever this is that the King of Swords is that you've been working on. And then having the Sun, it's kind of like expressing that, exposing that, but especially expressing that, like putting it out there, like manifesting that in real time. Four of Cups, though, can be feeling a bit drained and exhausted, but I'm not getting that it's because of you wanting to do this thing. It's because of holding yourself back from doing this thing. Because, like, it takes investing your energy, and I get that it's tiring because you're sort of trying to hold on to your energy and not expressing it, not letting it out. And so you're feeling a bit emotionally fatigued by this, energetically fatigued. I'm getting something about focus and concentration. But yeah, I'm getting it being highlighted again here. You wanting to do something or express yourself or make something happen, that's not why you're feeling tired. It's because of holding yourself back from doing that, and that part is the exhausting part here. I'm seeing the Seven of Wands. Four of Cups, Seven of Coins. This is like not feeling super enthusiastic about what you've been tending to. Maybe feeling some pressure because of that. It feels like when you're in the most chaotic part of like a cycle or a project and you start losing some of your energy for it or some of your passion for it, and then feel the pressure because of that. But I'm getting again that you doing this thing is not where these feelings of being like tired or lethargic or you losing your energy, that's not where that's coming from. It's coming from you stopping something, like blocking off the energy from being expressed. From holding yourself back. And I'm hearing not allowing the energy to migrate. Because look, on the other side of this, which is when you get back into what you've been working on, I'm seeing Nine of Cups and you're like happy about it again. Like, oh yeah, this is what I wanted. But I get it's just like maybe a freedom that you're going to be giving yourself. Because like this is what you want to do, and I'm getting it's just really tiring not doing what you want to do and not letting yourself be free in that way. You know what this is reminding me actually of? It's reminding me of, I think it's Jim Carrey that talks about this, how like when we're feeling depression, it's because of us like not being ourselves or not doing something that we want to do. I feel like it was Jim Carrey that spoke about this. And just like all of the things that are attached to that. And I get something very similar happening here where it's like, think of this as like a part of yourself that's like a little kid that's really excited about something. Like, I want to do this. I want to share this. Like, I want to participate in this. And that really, like feeling involved and feeling passionate and like allowing yourself to be excited and to like what you like and want to do what you want to do and what feels very genuine to you. And then this part of you that may be having like anxiety, that's holding yourself back based off of fear. It's like you're depressing that part of yourself, and so you're starting to feel that like held down in that way, where it's like stuff keeps piling on top of you because you're not expressing the energy out. And so I'm seeing that's what has been happening. Meaning you may be putting yourself through some stuff that you're like, I don't want to be doing this, or why am I doing this to myself? Why am I not just letting myself be free to do this? Like, why can't that be enough, reason enough? So, even though you may have been a bit in your head about going for and towards what you want to go towards, I feel like you're going to liberate yourself at this point and just go for it. To keep like tending to or investing in something that genuinely you feel interested in. You could also feel that if you do this, you may be questioned. That could have been something that was holding you back too. You know, like if you make a choice to do something that maybe not everybody's going to agree with you, maybe it's controversial, maybe you'll have to address something, but I'm seeing it be worth it to you. Like at this point, you're like, may just come with the territory, and I'm going to do this anyway because like you've already been working on it. I'm seeing you be very close to completing something here, an aspect of this cycle. And I'm seeing it's still something that you want, Nine of Cups. Also, too, like Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Cups is you, again, being very close to, like, this Eight of Pentacles, this person, it's like they just have this one last piece to put there, and then the thing is going to be done. And Nine of Cups is like, yes, I definitely wanted that. Like, see how happy this person looks? Smiling ear to ear. And then having the sun come out, this is like that part of you that's like, yes, I wanted to express this. I wanted to show up in this way. This felt very important to me. I get a vibe too where maybe you weren't doing something because you felt you needed to be like reserved or something like that, but I'm getting that you don't need to reserved. You know, sometimes we don't do something because it's like, well, what if I spend it now and don't have it later? I'm getting something like that, but I'm getting that it's not an issue expending something, energetically speaking, but also that can have to do with other things as well, because it starts in astral, like within the energetics, and then it comes down into 3D, materializes. So yeah, if you had been stowing something away or saving something away for fear of like, what if I run out or what if I don't have enough, like it's gonna come back to you. So just push it out because it wants to flow. All right. Okay, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for connecting. This looks like it's a throat chakra thing, especially with this Eight of Swords. See how this person, this is the Eight of Swords, but see how it's like all centered around here? So some of you, if you don't end up expressing this energy, some of you this may have already happened to. You may get sick. You may have something going on with the throat, ear, nose, throat, system congestion, stuff like that. That can definitely be part of how this manifests if you keep the energy blocked. Stuffy nose even, losing your voice, that sort of stuff. Thank you everybody for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.